What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have the Revlon Photo Ready Insta Filter Foundation, and I'm going to review it for you guys today. I went and picked it up from Ulta last night. On the site, it retails for $17.99. I do not know how much I paid for it. It had to be around that range or whatever. So I will link on the screen how much I paid for the foundation with tax and everything like that. So I have a few things that I want to go over with you guys as far as the foundation is concerned. From looking at the ingredients, from what I see, what I think this foundation is a silicone based foundation. I have the color Caramel 400. I don't know, it just seems like not much effort was put into creating this. I could see like the thought of creating like this whole little sponge application type thing, but that's very unsanitary. Like, if I'm twisting this, which is another thing I hate, I'm twisting this up and the product is coming into the sponge. Each time that I'm applying this foundation, I'm applying it to my face with the same sponge that can't be cleaned. So that's kind of like a sanitary issue for me. And then, like, I don't know, it just looks super cheap. And for them to charge you almost $20 for this foundation is insane. Like, I can understand where they were trying to go with it, but it could have been a little bit more thought put into this. Especially by this being a drugstore foundation for $17.99, you definitely could have put a little bit more thought into this. So hopefully the coverage and everything makes up for all of the cons about what I don't like about it already. Another thing that I do not like about this foundation is that you can't see how much foundation is in here. So I can shake it and pretty much feel like it feels like it's a lot in here, but like, who wants to just have the idea of just shaking a foundation to know how much is in there? Like that's like, no. You got to do better, Revlon. You got to do better. Let's check out the sponge. So I'm feeling the sponge. It's actually not as hard as people made it seem. Like, I watched a few reviews. I haven't seen too many black girls do a review on this foundation, maybe 2 or 3, but for the most part, everybody kept saying the sponge is like super hard. And it's not hard. Like, it's actually soft, but it's a lot harder than the sponges, the beauty sponges that we use on the regular. So the Beauty Blender and the, Real Technique sponge, all of that, this is definitely a lot harder than those sponges, but for the most part, it's not hard. Like, just, it going on the face, it does feel pretty hard, like touching the face. And again, that's because of what we're like used to as a sponge applicator anyway. I saw someone also say that they tried to wet this part. Tried to wet this part to see exactly what would happen, which I think was a pretty like decent idea, but she said that it didn't work that well, so I'm gonna just avoid doing that part. And then too, I don't want to allow that to like interfere with the foundation on any type of level. So I don't know. I'm not going to try that. So anyways, I have the color Caramel, which is also the number 400. I think that with this sponge as well, like, it'll be a lot of product wasted. Because sponges absorbs whatever product that you're going to use with a sponge application. The sponges are absorbing the product. So with this having the product just coming straight out and then the sponge is here, that wasn't a good idea, but I see where they was trying to go with it. So I'm gonna give them a chance because the foundation may be good. But as far as like the packaging and everything, like, that was like a fail. So I don't understand why they just don't have like beauty gurus help them in like creating their packaging and stuff like that, instead of just throwing stuff out there. Like, So I think those little collaborations and stuff that everybody is starting to do, like the companies are starting to do with beauty gurus, I think that's pretty smart. But I think they need to start doing it more often with a lot of other things. They need different opinions because this is not, it's not acceptable. But I'm gonna try the foundation. So on one side of my face, I'm gonna try it with the sponge, and the next side I want to try it with like a brush, or maybe my Real Technique sponge. So I do want to get into like the claims of this foundation. So I'm just going to read off what it says, and I may apply it on the screen, may or may not. Don't hold me accountable for that because I may not. But for the most part, it says, forget app filters. The Revlon Photo Ready Insta Filter Foundation is a flawless finish foundation with a built-in blender to make you look as good in person as you do online. So this is basically something that was created solely off of like filters and stuff like that with that idea in mind. So the benefits says that unique built-in sponge applicator makes it easy to blend foundation. Innovative formula works with your skin type to even and smooth skin tone. Full range of high definition shades. Fresh face natural finish, medium buildable coverage. High definition filter technology captures and transforms any light to blur and soften flaws, leaving the perfect app filtered look. SPF of 20 protection, and then all day wear. What I did read on the this thing is that you have to shake the product well first before you use it. So I already applied my moisturizer. I use the Pond's Nourishing Moisturizer. And then I'm going to go in and use a silicone-based primer just to see like how well it works with the primer. Of course, I just want to fill in my pores in this area. So I'm going to use the Benefits Porefessional. So what I usually do is go in with my Melanie Mills Gleam for a more gleam type look. And then, you know, that, but I just want to see how this foundation works before I go in with any of like those type of products. So maybe another day I'll see what that does. I hope that this actually works, because spending like $20 on foundation that don't work is like, you know, like, come on now. You ain't gotta play with me like that, Revlon. Cause your girl ain't got no money to be spending like that. Girl, I waste money on stuff every day. Let me stop playing. So, I've already shaken the foundation, but I'll just do it again just for the sake of this video. But now I'm just twisting for dear life. Like, I'm twisting. Baby, how many times do you got to twist, okay? I hope it don't come oozing out. Okay, it's finally up after some twisting, okay? This reminds me of that little candy, that little Mexican candy that you twist up and it comes out. So I'm gonna go on this side of my face first. Oh, this looks pretty light, Quisha. I also want to insert pictures of the other shade, which I thought was a little bit too dark for me. So maybe I have to mix shades, but I just didn't want to go through that and not really know if it works good or not. This is too light for me. And I know the other shade was too dark, so I would probably have to mix both of these shades together. But I don't really know that I care for the quality of this. Oh, wow. So, for the most part, it does match my neck a little bit, so I can go in and do like some contouring and stuff, and we'll see. But I don't like how this is applying. It just looks like it's sitting on top of my skin with this brush. I don't like that. So, you know, this side, it looks a little, it is super light, but it does look kind of flawless. But from what we know, this sponge applicator is definitely a fail. I'm just applying more foundation, and then I'm going to try and do, you know, like something. I'm going to try to work a miracle, okay? But what we are concerned with is if it does what it says it does. So it looked like it may be good, but I'm gonna just, you know, blend all this out so that it comes together and look like something. But right now it's really looking like no, 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 no. I'm gonna use a beauty blender, Real Technique sponge to blend out this side, y'all. So here we go. Here we go. So first of all, it looks like when you mix this with water, that is not it. Nope, don't. Yeah, they didn't even need to create a sponge applicator to apply this, because not only is that applicator not working well with it, but it looks like this beauty sponge isn't working well with it either. So I don't know. Yo, look at my face. I look like a ghost. I think, yeah, I'm gonna take that back and try the darker shade. Yeah, I got to do like an exchange or something, but I'm trying to see. I'm trying to make it work. Oh my God, look at my face. This is not it, yo. This is not it. Whoa! This is gonna be a good thumbnail, I can tell you that though. People gonna be like, wait a minute now. Oh my God, I'm so mad because I did my eyebrows pretty good. Stop playing with me. Stop. Gee. Okay, so what I'm gonna do to save this foundation, first of all, blend it out a little bit more. So, sponge for me is definitely not working. I don't know. It may work for other people, but I don't know. Maybe I need some oil or something going on. Maybe the silicone primer wasn't good. I think I am going to do another video just when I get the correct shade. But the other shade was like super orange looking. I thought that this was going to be okay, but guess not. Should have swatched it on my face in the store because they did have samples. But for the most part, I see that my dark spot is still like showing, peeking through right there. So I don't know. I don't really know about this foundation, y'all. I'm not even like playing right now. This was just like a waste of money. But I'm definitely gonna go take it back. I definitely gotta go take it back. Either get my money back or something. I don't know, but this ain't it. Tell me. So what I'm gonna do is take my Black Opal foundation stick and save the day. Cause baby, this is not it. It still just look dry. So the next, I am gonna do 2 reviews. I'm gonna do, the other one is gonna be my correct shade, or I'm at least try to get my correct shade. But this, what I'm applying now, is gonna help this foundation a lot. So just watch me work a miracle. If you know, like, even if you didn't like, you know, like watching me apply the foundation, because I know that was like a very cringing thing to watch. You can definitely just, you know, love me for like making a miracle out of this, because I'm gonna make it work. But I just can't believe that it looked like that. Like, that was just like depressing. Like, not even because the shade was wrong, but it's still like, it just still wasn't, the foundation just still looked terrible. So maybe I need to apply like some, maybe I need to use my Amberlease to give me a little bit more moisture or something. But yeah, that didn't look real good to me. Like, that wasn't it. So what I did was I used like a contouring method to save the foundation. So anytime you get some foundation that just looks too light for you, you can go in and contour, and it's gonna make it look good. See, now it looks normal. But what I do like to say, I don't like to go in and use foundation all over my face anymore. So I usually just apply it now in like the centers of my face and work outwardly. Maybe I'll try that. So I can't really tell you how I feel about the foundation, because I don't know if it was just steps that I didn't do correctly. But for the most part, I am going to try and upload another video. It's not covering this dark spot either though. It said it was buildable now. That's what it said. It said that. Now I went in 2 times. This the third. Trying to cover up that dark spot. And I think it did just cover it now. But I don't know, y'all. Like, I don't know about that. I don't know about it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm still looking like, let me look. I don't know, it just looked real cakey. Like, I haven't put on any like powder or anything, and it looks really cakey. What I didn't see is if it's for like oily or dry skin, or, you know, like, I didn't see that on there, so I don't know. I'm gonna just say I really saved this foundation when I applied that black opal foundation stick. Y'all just stay tuned for the next video on this. But I'm definitely gonna upload this though, so you guys can see, like, but I'm gonna just finish the rest of my makeup. But what I do want to show you guys too is this whoa, I just read this box. This is just like the little sample size of the new Urban Decay mascara. Now, I had never even known anything about this. They just told me it was new, so I just figured, like, I'll review it. What the box says is Troublemaker lashes are super fat, super long, and sex-proof. Like, why would that even be on the box? But then it says, holds up to hot and heavy situations. We tested it ourselves. Now, if y'all wanted to say that, y'all could have said that, but the whole little sex part, y'all got to chill. Like, come on now. Stop doing stuff. Then it says, stir up with trouble, 13.7x the lash volume. And this is what the little box look like. This is actually some pretty packaging. Like, I like the whole holographic thing going on. So, really, I've been trying to find, like, a mascara to use. Look at this. I've been trying to find a mascara to use for my lashes because my lashes just seem really short to me. So let's see what it does. So the bristles on here is definitely like not all together, if that makes sense. They got like short side and then they have a long side. I think it's decent, but it ain't all that. Let's see what it does for my bottom lashes. I kind of like that clumpy look sometimes. So this isn't bad, but it just separates the lashes like more than I'm used to. But it's cool though, you know. It'll work. So I cut my lashes on the end. I was trying to cut my, this is so stupid of me, like, don't judge me. I was trying to cut my falsies because they were too long, but I was cutting them while they were on my actual eyelashes. And I cut my lashes a little shorter on the end. That is too funny. Like, don't judge me. This is why you have to measure your lashes and stuff like that before you put them on, because you'll do stupid stuff like that. Yeah, these are just too far apart, and it's like poking me in the eye a little bit. The Urban Decay mascara, I can't say that I will get it again, but I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it. Then again, though, I might take it back, but I may just keep it. I don't know. It's definitely dark. I know that much. Made my eyelashes look like I got on like eyeliner or something. Yeah, but I don't know. It's giving me like wispy vibes. I don't like that. I like mine to look close together. You know, giving me some volume. It said volume on that, but I don't really see it. I see length, but I don't so much see volume. I don't see how they could say volume and these bristles are so like far apart. So I don't know, maybe I'm not doing it right. Let's see. But this is definitely a no for me. Like, I'll probably keep it, but I'll never buy it again. And I'm definitely, like I said, I am going to do another review on this. I don't like this, but I'm gonna see if I can get a different color. Even though I just finessed that, like, I still just want to see like what it do. So I am gonna take like a picture and do a flash test. So I don't know if it's because the foundation is too much lighter than I am, or because it just is not, or because it's just a fail. But when you see the picture, you'll see like in this area, and then it looks like too much makeup. Like, I don't know if I just put on too much foundation, but it just wasn't like, I don't know, like when I was blending it out, it was like I needed more coverage. So I was just putting more on. But I don't know, y'all. I don't know. So I'm going to come back. I'm definitely going to give you guys another video on that foundation, but in a darker shade. So please be on the lookout for that. If you did come here and you watched this video, I thank you. If you got to the end, I thank you for watching. And if you like what you see here, then you can definitely subscribe and join the family. Make sure you click the bell so that you're notified every time that I upload. And yeah, just comment your suggestions, anything like that you want to say about the foundation, if you have it already or if you tried it. But I would definitely recommend that you guys do not go out and purchase this, because it's like a waste of money. Like, it is. Like, whatever they was trying to do, it's a waste of money. The sponge doesn't work. You know, like, if anything, like, that's how I feel at this point. Like, it's a waste of money. I just had to finesse this, and I just feel like it was a waste. So, yeah. It just depends on you, though. Like, if you like to finesse foundations, you can definitely go and buy it. But I don't even know that they're going to have a shade that's good for me, because this shade I thought was my shade, but it was too light, and then it was, I don't know. It was just too something. I don't know. The undertones was kind of off, just a little bit. I don't know, y'all. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like it, like I said. And then, you know, like, I'll catch you guys in my next video. So until then, be blessed, stay beautiful,